Man, this Maxx P checking in. You're not tuned in to Nolazine TV, man. Y'all know what it is. We checking in, feel me?
Don't live glazing. You know I'm reppin', I'm forever reppin', I'm a stepper. You know it's up there, up is my direction, count my blessings. All my losses turned to lessons, no more second guessing. If he show flaws, I gotta bless him. See, they stole my brother, that shit hit me hard. That shit left a mark, that shit left me scarred. So I told they all, always ready for war. Got so many questions, but I can't question God. Lord, I'm missing my dog, we keeping it gangster. Police ain't involved like Lizzie, we playing it raw.
So, tell us when you started doing music or you took a liking into music.
Shit, I've been home about, I'm going on 5 years I've been home here, so it definitely more started when I was incarcerated. I used like the tool to write music just kind of as a stress relief. I used to do it on my own time. But I started off, and the first person I ever rapped to was my celly, you hear me? And then it went from my celly to him telling another person, like, come check this dude out. Then, I just happened to go with the flow, you hear me? I came home on a mission.
Okay, and who would you say inspired you musically?
Oh, Meek at that time, Meek Mill for sure. Meek Mill for sure. That was around the time him and Ross had just discovered them. They dropped that album Boss, This around the time on 106 in Polk, all the videos used to still be coming on and shit, you hear me? So they used to take me out there. Then a lot of niggas who was rolling in jail was talking about him. They'll come in rapping his verses and shit. I'm like, damn, when I finally came home and dude was the real deal, you know what I'm saying? So he most definitely motivated me to fuck with the music for sure.
Okay, now tell us who Maxx P is as an artist.
I'm raw and uncut, Nah, but for real though, I'm a street baby for real. That just motivated for my struggle and trying to use my any little platform that I got, any little spotlight I got to shine on the people less fortunate. You feel me? That's coming from where I'm coming from, whose struggles may be kind of similar to what I'm doing and been through and shit like that. So it's definitely for the streets, for the projects. You know what I'm saying? For the trenches for sure. You feel me?
Okay. Now, what separates you from other artists?
I think just me being unique, me being more personal with my music. Like I like to get deep into it. Like you hear, you kind of can feel the pain in my music. You know what I'm saying? And I just feel like I stand out from everybody. Like I feel like every artist is supposed to feel like that. You feel me? So,
okay.
Yeah.
What advice would you have for someone who's willing to follow in your footsteps?
Pay for what you want. Grind for what you want. Don't ask nobody, keep as many people out your pocket, like, you know what I'm saying? And don't let time fuck you up, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Move at your own pace, you know what I'm saying? No matter if you walk and crawl and you're moving forward, you know what I'm saying? So move at your own pace, know what you want to do, and invest in yourself, most definitely, for sure.
Okay. And describe your music in one word.
Heartfelt. I'm gonna say heartfelt for sure. For sure.
Okay, and can you name a time where you had your most memorable performance in your whole music career?
Oh yeah, we opened up a Meek Mill down, what is it, the Punch Train Center, I feel like. Me performed in there. We, around the time he had a release of some shoes, some Puma boots, so like we decided for the performance, like man, look, we was gonna go get Dick and Fist, and the whole gang was gonna cop like, and support Meek Puma shit, and just so happy he did like a little contest on stage, like this around the time the little Smurder dance was popping and shit. He called my little partner up and like, we let him know like, yeah, the whole gang in here. He was like, man, look, the rest of this concert, you and all your partners who got on my shoes, y'all partying with us. So that was like the most memorable moment I ever experienced so far, you feel me?
Tell us about some of your upcoming projects you got.
I just dropped project dedicated to my brother. I wound up losing one of my brothers to the streets, you know what I'm saying? He died October 28th, 2 years ago. So this was the second year, and like every year on his birthday, I'm my bad, forgive me, he died November 2nd, but his birthday August 28th. But every year, what I started is like I do a little tribute album to him. So I actually just dropped that October 28th. It's entitled Long Live Glizzy Volume 2, available on iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, Tidal. You know what I'm saying? You can make sure you can search that. And I also got like recent projects before that. I got Marquise LaRue Story 1 and Part 2 So y'all most definitely need to go check it out. You know what I'm saying? And we got Don dropping his mixtape coming soon, huh, Don?
So when you're in the studio making your music, like explain your creative process.
It be a vibe. It be a vibe, man. Shout out producers like KC, audio hitters. You know what I'm saying? It most definitely be a vibe. Like, you know, we like to create right then and there. It might be something I'm going through that, and that's kind of like the best thing I like that I can work with the producers. Be more of like a raw and uncut feel. Like I may be stressing, going about something. I may be, you know what I'm saying, up, feeling good. Might be on some party kick tempo, but it be more versatile. Like, you know what I'm saying, whatever it is. So most definitely, like it just be a big vibe with me.
Okay, and what's your favorite part in this line of work? And I say work, but I use that as general as possible. Music.
I feel like it's believe it or not, it's the struggle. It's the learning process. It's the bumps, the bruises. You know what I'm saying? It's the what not to do, who not to deal with. You know what I'm saying? It's just the whole struggle of it. You know what I'm saying? Coming, especially in my case, because I'm on an independent level with it. So it's like everything we doing is all us. So it's just like I feel like I'm gonna be able to reap, you know, the profits of I'm gonna be able to reap more of everything that I'm doing now, because I'm, you know, it's groundwork. It's us at the bottom. It's me starting my own circle. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, most definitely is the grind for sure.
Okay, and what's your take on artists working with DJs and promoters?
Yeah, DJs, well, I don't see that they be having a lot of the snake promoters. So, like with the promoters, I don't really know, but them DJs, man, them the people that's breaking your records, you know what I'm saying? It's not no radio station. It's them DJs who want to spin your shit in a strip club, spin your shit in a club that you not at, you know what I'm saying? Any event they work on, anything. So most definitely I feel like DJs play like a key part to this game for sure, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you rub shoulders with those DJs. Shout out any DJ that I don't holler at, I didn't holler at, man, y'all tap in with me, you hear me? Don't let me pass you up for sure.
Okay, and tell us one thing we know about Maxx P that we will not see on Instagram.
I don't know, probably my soft side. I be so just like cautious with, like, you know what I'm saying, my family time, my you know what I'm saying, me and Nolazine time, and kicking in with the fam type shit. I don't really, you know, I post a little, but I don't really, that's my soft side, like, you know what I'm saying, on some shit, so that's most definitely.
Okay, and as an artist here in New Orleans, what is your take on hip hop?
It's, I feel like, of course, you know, I feel like we slept on for sure, but I just feel like we have to get that mentality of nobody not gonna give us nothing. Like, we got to stick together and do it, and you know, we so sectional and isolated and, you know, just focus on our people, on our family, that sometimes we be blind to other talent and, you know, sleep to the fact of, man, we can network and put some play together, but you know, it got to be genuine too, though, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't want you feeling no type of way on what we doing and you feel like it's towards you, or none of that. Need to be understanding and networking for sure, man. That's what we got to get popping for sure, though, man.
And if you could do a song with any major artist, who would it be and why?
I'm going with Meek, man. I gotta rock with the Brody. It's only right, man. Every shout out the whole Dream Chasers movement, you know what I'm saying? It's only right, man. He on my list for sure, you know what I'm saying? God say the same is gonna get done, you know what I'm saying? When it's done, it's gonna be epic for sure.
Okay, and tell us where we can find your music at.
iTunes for sure. Let's start there. Search Maxx P, M-A-X-X space with a P. We on live mixtapes. We on Tidal. We on Apple Music. We on Google Play. We on YouTube for sure. So y'all make sure. All the little kids, I need you to take your mama phone and all that. When she trying to tell you chill and all that, go search that Maxx P. Yeah, go search that Maxx P for sure. You feel me?
Long live pleasure, long live pleasure. Yeah. Now we came apart, trapping hard. Yeah, shit got hard when I lost my dog. Yeah, broke my heart, that shit ripped me apart. Yeah, came too far to see that you fell short. Yeah, all I have is memories of all I talked. Yeah, tears in my eyes, anger in my heart. Yeah, came too far to see that you fell short. Yeah, that broke my heart, ripped me apart. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't live glazing. You know I'm reppin', I'm forever reppin'. I'm a stepper. You know it's up there, up is my direction. Count my blessings. All my losses turned to lessons. No more second guessing. If he show flaws, I gotta bless him. See, they stole my brother. That shit hit me hard. That shit left a mark. That shit left me scarred. So I told they all. Always ready for war. Got so many questions, but I can't question God. Lord, I'm missing my dog. We keeping it gangster. Police ain't involved like Lizzie. We playing it raw. Came up hard. Trapping hard, yeah. Shit got hard when I lost my dog, yeah. Broke my heart, that shit ripped me apart, yeah. Came too far to see that you fell short, yeah. All I have is memories of all I talk, yeah. Tears in my eyes, anger in my heart, yeah. Came too far to see that you fell short, yeah. Broke my heart, ripped me apart, yeah. Long live Glizzy, R.I.P. Derry, I know Odin hard heavy, we built for tough. He still drop tears, that news had my bro stressing with so many questions. Like what did she do? Like what we gon' do when we catch him and how we gon' stretch him? I know that every loss come with a lesson, but Lord, I ask all the time. Could you rewind the time? Just give me one day in the nine with me and Snow Glizzy. Just to pull up on piece of street, jump out and fuck with the dime. How you get caught in the blind? How you show niggas your back and get stabbed in the spine? I ask myself all the time and cry all the time, thinking about all of the times that we came up hard, trapping hard, yeah. Shit got hard when I lost my dog, yeah. Broke my heart, that shit ripped me apart, yeah. Came too far to see that you fell short, yeah. All I have is memories of all I talk, yeah. Tears in my eyes, anger in my heart, yeah. Came too far to see that you fell short, yeah. That broke my heart, ripped me apart, yeah. How you get caught in the blind? How you show niggas your back and get stabbed in the spine? I love my dog. Rip me apart. All I have is memories of all I talk, yeah. Tears in my eyes, anger in my heart. Came too far to see that you fell short. That broke my heart, rip me apart.